What's happening, everybody? It's Johnny Snow in the building, and I'm doing a quick video because I've been getting the question, what are my 3 favorite guns out of all the guns I have? And, truth be told, that is not a fair question because I love all my guns, and it is very hard for me to pick my favorite 3. But if I had to just say, if there was some sort of act of Congress that said that I could only have 3 guns, it would be these 3 right here. The 3 out of my collection. And these right here are the ones that I tell everybody, we got the fun gun, we got the great multi-purpose home defense, hunting, do everything with gun, and we have the tank, the gentleman tank, great all around quality, build, price, everything gun. So let's start off with my Zastava, however you're supposed to pronounce that. This is ZPAP 92. This right here is a very well built weapon, and this gun, weapon, everything I've modified a lot. I've put my hands on it. I've done several different things to it, but this right here is basically a very well built AK-47. I have not had any issues, and in some of my previous videos, you may have seen 1 or 2 failure to feeds while I was shooting it. That was due to using soft point 7.62x39. I cannot stand soft point ammo, and I basically was shooting it with that ammo in it, and you can see why I do not like that ammo, and I will refuse to buy that ammo from here on out. But other than that, the only other failure to feed issues I've ever had with this weapon would be with cheap magazines. And I've bought all types of magazines. Right now we have Bulgarian last round bolt hold open magazine in there. And this is the magazine that came with the weapon. And I will say that this is a great magazine. I should go buy more. I haven't gotten around to it, but I should go buy more. These are great, great, great magazines. And with this weapon, I've put the SB Tactical TF1913, and I've leather wrapped it. I have the rail on the back from CNC Warrior. I have a KGB pistol grip. I have a Kalashnikov foregrip. I have a Kyber Customs cheese grater, and a U.S. Machine Guns barrel extension. And this combination of items on this AK-47 has made this a very smooth shooting weapon. The barrel extension, it basically balances it out. You have no jumping. You have what am I trying to say? When you're trying to get back on target, you are already there because the gun is stabilized due to the counterbalancing effect from the barrel extension. All right, that's what I'm trying to say. So I will say that if you can get your hands on one of these, you will be acquiring a very well-built AK-47. I really and truly love this weapon. And here recently, I just purchased the M85, the ZPAP 85, that shoots 5.56 by 4.5, 223, and I have not had a chance to go shoot that yet, but it is coming here pretty soon. And if it performs anything like this, then it will also be one of my favorite weapons. But out of my top 3, these are my top 3, and this has made the cut. If you have a chance to pick one of these up, I highly recommend it. I highly recommended. All right, moving right along. This is my Komrad 12. This is my shotgun. This is the shotgun to own. I absolutely love this shotgun. This is basically modeled after a Sega 12. It is not actually a shotgun. This is considered a firearm. That's why I can have a vertical foregrip on it, pistol brace, short barrel. It is not breaking any rules in its current configuration. And I absolutely feel as though if you can get this, if you can get your hands on this, this will become collectible one day soon. And I love everything about this. The only thing is you cannot use low velocity, low recoil ammo in this. You have to use high velocity, break your shoulder ammo. And you have, like I've said time and time again in my videos, you have to be a man to shoot this, because it is not for the faint of heart. Now, matter of fact, I will not let my daughters or niece or anybody shoot this, because they will never want to shoot a weapon again after shooting this thing with some 1600 FPS rounds in it. And you know, my favorite ammunition to put in this is wolf slugs. I used wolf slugs in this and completely devastate whatever I am pointing this at. This is an ideal firearm for home defense if you're using light around, high velocity still, but you know, do not try to defend your home with wolf slugs, please. You have to use some sort of steel shot. And you know, if you're going hunting, you can hunt with this. And this is the perfect all-around self-defense, put food on the table weapon. You can use this in, you know, with different hats on it, so to speak. And I have laser, a light, muzzle brake. I've done several different things to this, but it is pretty close to being exactly how I bought it. And you know, with this, you do not have to do a lot to this. I mean, it comes out of the box already awesome and already ready to go. So, so as my top 3 go, this definitely makes the cut. And like I said, this will turn into a collector's item one day, I believe. And get it if you have the finances and the ability to get your hands on one. Go ahead and get it. But just like I say with any other weapon, don't miss a mortgage payment over a gun if you already have a gun. You know, be smart with, well, you know your own finances. No need to go ahead and preach about that. And the last of my top 3 will be my Micro Draco. Now, my Micro Draco is obnoxious, it's loud, it's not good for home defense. It's one of those weapons that will make your ears bleed if you don't have on ear pro. So if there's a bump in the middle of the night and you grab this, you better have some ear protection sitting right beside it as well. But it's not going to help everybody else in your house. And truth be told, it's not going to help your neighbors unless they sleep with bulletproof vests on. This is not a home defense weapon. This is the funnest weapon I have, the most entertaining weapon that I own. This is for I don't want to just say it's a toy, because there's nothing toy about any of this, but for a lack of a better word, a range toy, or SHTF. Every gun person knows what SHTF stands for. Yeah, if it's the end of the world, the apocalypse has came, and you have zombies knocking at your door, and it's time to just go for what you know, let loose, then hey, this is a great weapon for that, because this is a close quarters, not really aiming, just there's no laws on the street anymore, and you just shooting. That is what this is. But at the same time, it is a very fun weapon to have on, conversation starter. For the shooter, you're good, but the people around you, the concussion is gonna make their heart jump a little bit, and every time you pull the trigger, they will feel that this trigger has been pulled. It is absolutely ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. But with all that being said, I still love this gun. I still love it, love it, love it. It is fun. And let's see. I used to have a U.S. machine guns folder on it, but it was the folder and the adapter that goes up under your pistol grip. I actually went ahead and drilled 2 holes in it and put this on it, which is a lot more sturdy, and it has, a lot less parts. It's just one part, whereas with U.S. machine guns, it was 5 parts that made the entire folder. So this is so much better in my opinion. So much better. I have a NDZ Performance pistol grip. I have a Night Strike Diamondback foregrip, Tapco magazine, Fab Defense thumb stop, Olight Baldor light, a Texas Shooter Supply rail, and that is a Barrett style muzzle brake. And you find the muzzle brake on eBay. I did put the J-Mac on it, but I bought a mini Draco, and I like the J-Mac on my mini Draco a whole lot better than I liked it on here. I'm gonna keep my Barrett style, my tanker muzzle brake on this. So this is my fun gun. My fun gun I have just because. It's just because. And I know a lot of people make rap songs about Dracos and all that. I bought this before all that stuff that got popular or whatever. And when I first purchased this, I paid right around $6 for it. Now they're going for about $13, $14, $1500. I've seen them for about $2,000 before, and it's just amazing how prices of this has jumped. It's just absolutely ridiculous. But let me say this. These are my favorite 3. These are my favorite 3. And if I had to just sell everything else and just keep 3 of them, as far as larger weapons, of course I have my handguns, which I'll do my favorite 3 handguns as well. And although these are considered pistols, I'm placing them in a different class than a handgun. But these would be the 3 that has to stay right here. And that's not to say that once I get done with my mini Draco that it won't move up in the ranks. But I would suggest, if you are able to get any of these, and at the moment, this is the least expensive from what I've seen. You can still get these right around $8.99. And there was a time when these were going for about $400, but you can get these for around $8.99. I would suggest going ahead and getting you one, because who knows what the climate is going to be like here with idiots going out doing stupid things, and we are all responsible gun owners, responsible 2A advocates, so to speak, and just go out and get it before idiots mess up things that we love to do. So with all that being said, if you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notifications, and check out thesnowarmory.com. That's thesnowarmory.com. All right, Johnny Snow up out of here.